Hello everyone, my name is Doug, and I just wanted to give a little background about myself. I've been married now for 12 years, going on 13, and I have two kids. One is Abigail, she's 6 years old, and I have a son, EJ, he's 1 year old, and my occupation is in the medical insurance field. And one thing about the medical insurance field, it's become very unstable. And being a father of two, I just didn't want that for my kids. I didn't want them to have to go into something that is unstable. So through a friend of mine, I've done some complaining through a friend, and through that complaining, he actually introduced me to an organization, and that organization allows people to make a secondary source of income by way of team leadership. And being a father of two and all of these things, I became very open and wanted to see what that was all about. So long story short, I've been a part of the organization, and learning different things that was completely different from the education system that I grew up on, and learning things that I can pass down to my children. I've also learned that failure is actually not a bad thing, but it's actually a partner to success as long as you're willing to learn from it. So being with that, learning those things allows me to be very excited, to be honest with you, because once again, I can pass that down to my children. All right, so let's just talk about what a team leader looks like with St. John's Business Solutions, and that obviously depends on the projects that you're working on, but let's just talk about it. So the first one is social media marketing, and the reason why that's important is because companies are online, and we're going to be able to train you on how to be effective on the platforms that we utilize. And number two is talent acquisition. And the reason why that is important is because every company is looking for the right talent to be able to add to their company. No company is going anywhere with bad talent, so the good talent is very, very important. And number three is product launches. Product launches is important because no company is making any money without any products launching. So we're going to be able to train you on the products and companies that we have and that we represent. And then number four is target marketing identification. So that's big, and that speaks for itself the same way as for number two, talent acquisition. Every company just needs the right talent. And then number five is how to maximize on the networking events. So many people miss that opportunity to be able to connect and get to know people, and they're leaving a lot of business on the table. So we're going to train you on how to maximize on that. And then number six is leadership training and development. So with leadership training and developments, we're going to be able to play a hand in helping you and training you on how to better your leadership skills. So I don't know about you, but for me, I've always wanted to help people develop and become better leaders, and that's something that I've always been passionate about. And if St. John's Business Solutions, if everything that you just heard sounds to you, I definitely highly recommend St. John's Business Solutions. So with that being said, signing off for now, and have a great day.